Good evening, unique coaching team. Good evening, everyone. This evening, I'll be addressing a, a problem that is troubling the society today, which is drug abuse. We shall be looking at its definition, we shall be looking at its causes, consequences, and the possible solutions to drug abuse. Drug abuse is the use of drugs in large amount by method that is harmful to the body. That is what drug abuse is. And it has its causes. You see, the society today, most youths are involved into drug abuse. And we've realized that one of the causes is due to the presence of social media. Social media nowadays is a problem to the society. It is the good, the bad, and the ugly because most most youths watch films. They watch other activities on TV, on social media platforms, which is causing them to be exposed to this juvenile delinquency called drug abuse. Secondly, there is a lack of supervision. Taking you back to our various homes, there are parents that all they know is just to give birth to children. They don't know what it takes to nurture in a child good moral conduct. So that is another problem. And also, youth of nowadays are exposed into these substances like marijuana and the tramadol. Something like marijuana, it is cultivated in some farms around around. So the youth now they have access to those things, which is a problem to our society. And tramadol also, it is being imported into the country, even though some measures are being taken by the government, but they are not able to solve the problem completely. We also have the effect. It leads to depression. It leads to some unwanted uh, causes like killing. You see, we have seen cases in our school milieu today, where a student picks up a knife and stab a principal. This kind of a thing did not happen before, and it is the influence of drug. Also, it makes our youth to be very lazy. Youth of nowadays are lazy, such that all they know is just to consume their drugs, and they turn around doing nothing. They turn around aimlessly, which is a problem to our society. There is also the lack of respect. When youth, when a child is involved in consuming drug, it makes a child to lack respect to elders in the society. They go around violating rules and regulations that governs the society, which is a problem. It is a threat. Then the possible solutions to this, uh, there can be the creation of vigilante groups in areas, in our local areas, which will enable that those areas where they settle to consume all those drugs, those committee, that particular committee that is formed just to make sure that things are put in order, they will be able to send them away. I think that will be one of the solutions. Then also, the government has to reinforce measures in order to make sure these drugs are not imported into our country. So I think that is what will place the final nail on the head. And if this is done, we will not have it will reduce or it will stop the consumption of drugs by our youth.